Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' out.
Alright everybody, this time around we're going to be fighting and showcasing this STR GT kid Goku EZA. We are showcasing him on his 200% lead under the 8-year STR GT rivals. They are a spectacular unit. He is one of their best linking partners actually. We don't talk about it because, you know, we were kind of hoping he would EZA and now he's EZA'd. So let's see what he's capable of. This is actually a terrible set of rotations. Wow, whatever. We'll float one off. We'll keep Bulma around. He will have that buff active for next turn too, so keep that in mind. You guys know how Bulma is. You guys know how Bulma is. So unless I'm not showcasing it on camera, I guess you guys won't miss it. But yeah, this guy, let's talk about his details. Let's talk about how good he really is. So Goku here, now his leader skill doesn't matter. Super attack effect raises attack and defense for the 1 turn, immense damage, and greatly lowers defense. I do kind of, you know, after I found out his initial details, I think he's good. I think he's a good sub-EZA. I wish he stacked defense. I wish he stacked both, actually. But anyway, raise attack and defense 1 turn, greatly lower defense. He causes immense damage. It's rare for a banner unit to do immense like this. I remember that was always one thing that stuck out about him. Now, attack and defense 100%. He gets an additional attack 180%, defense 80%. When he super attacks, he has a high chance to crit no matter what. He guards attacks for 3 turns from the start of turn. He will have +3 ki and guaranteed connection of attacks when facing one enemy. If that enemy is a GT bosses category enemy, crit chance +50% and a 50% chance to get another attack 50%. That gimmick was a bit weird. I don't feel like they had to do that last part. I mean, the GT bosses should have just been like, yeah, the crit 50% and then attack and defense 50%, period. You held back on purpose, but it is what it is. I'm not tweaking about, or maybe, you know, maybe he like rainbow orb changes since you want to keep that high chance of 50%. I don't know. Or 18% mitigation would have been a great reference to Android 18. I think that would have been a nice reference. All right, we're gonna put him in slot 1 right now and have him wrap up this section. This is straightforward. We're in the Janemba red zone fight. You guys know we don't have anything to worry about. 199k. Oh, I know he's gonna raise a lot on super attack, but yeah, I was about to say he's not double-digit tanking yet, but you know, animation doesn't look as bad as I remember it. I will say that. I can appreciate that. But I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there for him. That's the early turns, right? He's still doing his thing. I think the teams he's applicable to can use the help in short content. I can't find proof yet to trust him in hard fights in the game, such as, I don't know, the Sen Shinran fight, or we're expecting Omega to get it. Well, we're not expecting. Omega is getting a new stage in the Shadow Dragon event, so things like that, I'm not sure where I stand on it quite yet. I am nervous about it, so I don't want to say anything and gas him up, and then he walks into that fight and gets obliterated. You feel me? I'm really nervous for this guy, man. I am. Let's see. Can I just duck? Oh my gosh. I was trying to duck the 18 key, but it's fine. Oh yeah, Bulma would have gave it to him anyway. So yeah, this Goku here, he is a good sub-EZA. He's not crazy, he's not OP. He's going to help that mid-level of your box when you're looking for that last option on your team, that last 2 or 3 options, well, just 2 options, I'd say. That's really what I want sub-EZAs to fill on my team, like that role I need them to cover. He feels like he's going to do that for a lot of fights. I wouldn't say the very hardest fights, but for a fair amount of them. Let me know if you guys disagree. I think he's great, but yeah, like, if you don't like him, I get it. I think the Cell and Frieza are terrible. I think the Cell and Frieza needs so much work, bro. I don't know what they were doing, but I haven't showcased them yet, so maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe they'll change my outlook on them. But I did not appreciate reading their details. They did not make me feel good about myself. But yeah, this guy's link set on the family, which is a powerful link. Saiyan lineage, Saiyan warrior race, experienced fighters, prepare for battle, GT, and fierce battle. He has an exceptional link set, especially for being like for a base form Goku. Not that they get bad link sets, but like, he doesn't have Super Saiyan. Obviously, he doesn't have Kamehameha. He has a really good set of links, bro. Really, man. All right, this is it. We're gonna get into the muddy now, man. I ain't gotta waste no more time. Defense 166k. I just even if he's at like 400 or 500k defense, that's not enough. That's not enough. 35, 40k, 10.9 million with a 50 chance to crit. I like that. I like that. Oh man, he might die. I ain't gonna lie, he dies, showcase is over. 170. Okay, I downplayed him. I downplayed him crazy right there. He's fine. And this is all without, you know, the standby being active. Remember, as one of the 8 years better partners, on any given turn, you can trigger the standby. Him being a defensive liability allows you to make sure you die on that rotation. Like Vegeta does that anyway, right? But you using your standby after he gasses out his guard ability, you'll guaranteed hit that spirit bomb. Like, that's very fitting. I think that might have been I don't want to say it was, but it might have been Akatsuki's approach to all of this. I think this guy, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give him a solid 6. I think he'll fit where you absolutely need him. He is not at all like, he's the worst option on your team must be pretty good for whatever event. I felt like we didn't get enough footage on this guy. I can't lie, I kind of downplayed him. So we're gonna test him in harder events such as Cell Max's event. This is good. This Goku is one of those units, especially him being I think, you know something? I like this guy. I like him a lot because he is built so that he pretty much protects the LR STR unit perfectly. If you look at him right now, 173, like this Cell Max doesn't hit incredibly hard, but that's not a concern for me at all. The way he works is, even though he wants to raise his defense on super attack, right now you see now he's really tanking. He puts the LR in slot 2. They get incredible buffs by being in slot 2. You don't have to make sure they're in slot 1 early. If you want to switch, just literally playing the game is really changing my mindset right now. This is why I hate APT, like doing a whole unit's evaluation through APT. When you're actually in game versus hard content, the first couple turns, Goku will be there. In slot 2, the 8 year gets to stack up, build their mitigation. Once they have their build up for mitigation, you swap the 2. Now, good blue hell, 17. Now, once you have them fully built up and Goku is worn off, you can swap the 2. If you want to use the standby, you can figure out what turn would be best to use the standby on. I like this guy a lot. I think he's literally perfect for them. I mean, like, I see it because of their link sets, right? And them both being STR and whatnot. But he's actually built perfectly for you to get the standby on around turns 4 and 5. This is an amazing unit. This SUB-EZA for Goku is very nice. This SUB-EZA is very nice. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. All right. Now let me focus. I'm sorry. I was glazing kind of hard right there, wasn't I? We're going to float you off. I guess it doesn't really matter. I really don't care. Bulma's buff will not be active for the next couple of turns. All right, let's go. This is an amazing. They built this SUB-EZA exceptionally well, man. Shout out to Akatsuki. This is a very well thought out unit. Really, man. Really. I don't have a bad thing to say about them. Now that I'm using him in game alongside his literal best partner anyway, they go together hand in hand. Could you imagine if he came out during the anniversary with them? People would really see it. You guys are going to see it. When you guys start using this guy, you're going to see why he's so great. He's like the tech Goku to go with the LR 7-year gods. This is a spectacular build. Blue hell, man. I'm tired of taking damage. If I die right before this is over, I'm going to be pissed, bro. I'm going to lose it. But I think we'll make it. Okay. So this is what I was referring to anyway. Now I'm going to use the standby. Goku, his defense would have been gassing out around now in the fight. What is it, turn 3? He was on turn 2? Oh, okay, never mind. He has one more turn of guard. I'm tripping. You get the logic. Having Goku on turn 2 or 3 is really good anyway, because that allows you to prolong his guard before it expires. Oh my gosh, this Goku he's a genius unit. Holy crap, bro. I have to use the standby, bro. I gotta showcase Goku on a turn like this. Then it's a Goku and Vegeta rival unit, once like a rival rotation once again. The GT Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta is a nice touch, bro. I like this unit, bro. I am loving this. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this guy. Like when I upload this, right now I'm streaming my reaction. But once I upload, let me know how you guys feel. I think he's really good. Oh, man. Now we're going to die here. So if there was ever a time for me to make him look bad, it would literally be right here. But I want him to get one super attack off and then I'll be all right. Perfect. 12.5 million when the standby is up with a 50% chance to crit. All you should ever give this guy is dodge and additional. This is perfect. This is ideal. This is exactly what we would want on this turn. Man, he is really good. And now I mean, a lot of fights, you know, this would obviously wrap up the phase, but Cell Max is one massive run. I'm glazing. I'm sorry. Let me pick my pride up off the floor and get off my knees, right? I'm tweaking. But yeah, you guys see what the idea is. They made this GT theme go together perfectly. It just took a little while, didn't it? It took, what, 6 months now. It just took Akatsuki a while. But the 8-year LR has another really great partner for them. 12 million. Blue hell, bro. Damn. Damn. I guess we can wrap the fight up here. I'm just going to end it here and then end the video. It is the Young King Hitman. I am very impressed with this Goku. I'm hoping that we wrap the fight up here. I'm sure we will. So I'm going to leave it there. Young Hitman is... I'm in shock. Like, I'm repeating sentences. I'm stuttering. This Goku, when I started to understand how great he is for this team... Oh, I just fell in love with this stupid, undersized adult grown man. That's not really an adult grown man, but he's also a child, and he kind of... Hitman is off this.